All right, guys. Okay, good. Yes. All right. Making sure everything is good. How's everybody doing? Happy October 1st. It is the beginning of spooky time, even though I kind of lived this throughout my entire life. Like every day for me is Halloween, but spooky October. Yes, you're exactly right, Jacob. Yes. How's everybody doing today? Thank you so much for hopping on into this live stream where we talk about horror movies, whatever you guys want to talk about, paranormal, aliens, Loch Ness Monster. We can talk about it all. Theories. Sorry, I just ran up the stairs. I'm the only one home right now. AMC Fear Fest is going on right now, playing the Halloween franchise. Right now, Halloween 5 is on. And believe it or not, I'm actually a decently okay fan of Halloween 5. I know it's hated by most fans, which is understandable. I can see the faults with the movie, but I was just downstairs watching it. And the scene that was on was the cookie woman scene where Jamie kind of has one of her moments and she sees Tina with her boyfriend and tries to locate her location because she has like psychic abilities and stuff, and she could see, or like she could see into the mind of Michael, and she could just tell people where he is. Happy Shocktober or Horrortober. Yes, absolutely. My day has been pretty boring. Back pain keeping me from doing much of anything. Don't get old. I wish it was that easy. I wish it was just with snap fingers we can choose whether we get old or not, but I didn't win 1,000 Amazon gift card with 2 entry on a different live stream, but it was fun. Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry you didn't win, but at least you gave it a go. At least you did, right? I love Halloween 5. I just don't like the mask. You know, funny enough, I actually dig the mask. I know, again, it's one of those things where I'm aware that everybody hates the design. But when I was a kid, there was something off about it that just kind of unsettled me. I don't know what it is. You know what it looks like? It almost looks like the claymation version of the Michael Myers mask, like where it just has pointy edges and stuff. It just looks kind of awfully creepy to me. You deserve a lazy day, Cheyenne. That's right. You do deserve a day. You do deserve a day. Did you watch Hocus Pocus 2? I have not watched Hocus Pocus 2 yet, so don't spoil it for me. I'm probably going to watch it tonight. And of course, my reaction might not be posted this week because I pretty much used all my space on Vimeo for the Munsters, which is now up on Patreon. But I do plan on watching it this week and getting it up on Patreon as soon as possible. So if you're a patron to my channel, be on the lookout. Right now, the Munsters, Rob Zombies. I know that's not as exciting, but Rob Zombies, the Munsters is up there right now. The reason I don't like the mask is because the face looks like an alien. You know, I can get that. I mean, a lot of people say it kind of looks more like Nicolas Cage than it does William Shatner. I like more lazy days than I should. I take more lazy days than I should. Hey, never. You know, I don't fault anybody for taking a lazy day. As a matter of fact, when I was a supervisor at Walmart and someone would call off, people would be giving that person shit and everything, and I'll be like, fuck it, I would do the same thing. I mean, any day I could get off work, I'd take it, because screw it, you know? And that's, you know, it's funny, because you always get told when you have a job, don't kill yourself for that job, because jobs come and go, but, you know, you have a family at home, they're going to want to see you when you get back, so it's like, if it's like killing you, if your job's killing you, don't do it. There's plenty of other jobs out there, it's not worth dying over. Hello, Sebastian. Halloween Hocus Pocus 2 is on my docket. Good idea, Val. Val, what did Val say? Have you considered vampirism? Yes. Hopefully more people hop on in, though. I shared this live stream with the community page on Facebook, so hopefully some people see that. I'm not sure how many people have seen it. You need to give yourself a break. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. I actually did give myself a break a couple days ago. If you're talking about me, I'm not sure if you're talking about me. But hey, happy October, Edward. Yes, by the way, hit that like button, guys. I don't say that all the time, so I do apologize, but maybe I should have like a little picture on the bottom left corner. Just hit that like button. Just hit it. It's easy to do. It doesn't take much, and it helps. It shows how it kind of gives me an idea of how many people are watching when I see the likes. Happy October, Pumpkin. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Not sure if you're calling me a pumpkin or you're just showing me the pumpkin emoji, but I appreciate it either way. Let's see here. Stab that like button. Yeah, brutally murder it. I need to rack up a few of my docket, including Watcher in the Woods. I feel that there's a lot of movies on my sites right now that I really want to react to. One of those movies is X. I want to see X really bad. And then, of course, Pearl came out, and I got to see Pearl because everybody's telling me, Jordan, what are you doing? Watch those movies. What are you doing? And it's like, I've been looking on streaming services a lot lately for those movies. It's never on a streaming service I can just watch. So I don't mean to call you pumpkin, but what the heck? The Nightmare Before Christmas is a movie you can watch on Halloween and Christmas. That's exactly right. Yes, it is. And also, you could also do Silent Night, Deadly Night for a Christmas Halloween movie too. Yeah. Stab the like button like Jason Voorhees. That's right. Be a Jason Voorhees today and just brutally murder that like button. I really appreciate it. But, obviously going live on October 1st felt right. It felt natural for me because it's like, again, I'm a big horror movie guy. Love the horror genre. Anything spooky related, I'm always down for. So it makes sense to me that I would do a live stream. I don't know how to like present my live stream on Facebook too. There's like a way you can actually have your live stream going on Facebook and on YouTube. I just don't know how to do it. Hey Lee, thank you so much for hopping on in, man. How you doing? By the way, if you're hopping on in, please say hello. Please say hello. I insist. Wrap the like button in a sleeping bag and beat it against the tree. It is spooky season now. It is because God, that scared me. My dog starts barking. Made me jump. I'm assuming the family's back from the wedding they went to today. Loving these daily streams. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I really am. I'm good, thanks. How are you? You might need 2 devices on the stream. Okay, I might need 2 devices. I guess that makes sense. I didn't even think about it like that. I just figured, it would do the same thing on Facebook if I just play it at the same time or stream it at the same time. Or are they? LOL. I know, right? That's why I might have to go check. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go check really quick. I'll be right back, just in case if anybody's going to come into the house and murder me. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. No, I was not about to be murdered. That was my brother. They're not back from the wedding yet, so I was right though. That it wasn't them. I mean, it wasn't them, so that was good. At least I figured that out. Remember to like this early on. Good job, man. Good job. You never know though. You do never know. You want to always be careful because you just never know. That one moment you're like, fuck, it's probably just them. Thankfully, we have a German Shepherd downstairs, and she will bark. If it was, she will probably. I'm not joking. And if she doesn't recognize you and you come into this house, be ready. Put your arms in front of your face to make sure she doesn't bite it. And she's a very sweet dog, but if she does not recognize you in the slightest, and she's also a scaredy cat, so maybe she would hide in her kennel. I don't know. Maybe let him just come up the stairs and kill me. Thanks for making me a sub, Jordan. I just noticed. Oh, absolutely. No problem. No problem. If you've been with my channel for a while, I will more than likely make you a moderator. So if you, especially if you're someone who has donated in the past, if you've donated a lot of money to me just because you're generous, or you showed your support in any other way, you've been a subscriber since the beginning, or you've been a subscriber for a long time, then I'll more than likely make you a moderator. The more the merrier. But I also don't want to just give them away like to every single person, because because some people will subscribe and then they'll stick around, but then some people will subscribe and they just never come around again, so there's no point. So if it's somebody who's continuously coming around or just showing a lot of support, then I'll make you a moderator. That's just how I view it. And I'm sure, let's see. Last night I literally made like 8 to 9 people moderators for my channel. 6 new mods. Yeah, it was about 6. It was about 6. Yeah, moderators. Yeah. My neighbors next door are decorating for Halloween right now. That's so awesome. I literally put up the Halloween flag today. We took down the spring one or the summer one, and I just put up the Halloween one. So yeah, I'm getting pretty pumped. Got AMC playing downstairs. AMC right now is having Fear Fest, which is showing the Halloween movies, and it's exciting. It's October 1st. We're into it. Granted, there's a lot going on in the world where it's just like, damn, what's going to happen tomorrow? But you can't help but just kind of live life no matter what and just enjoy it. That's how I view it. That is exactly how I view it. And yes, before we dive into it, sometimes I keep up to date with the world. I don't like shy away from it. I shouldn't do it though because it stresses me out. I'm not joking with you. The other day I was so stressed I started feeling sick because of just everything that's going on in the world. It just cruelty makes me disgusted. I decorated my room with new spooky lights this year, despite my roommates, because she hates spooky time. Oh, dude. Imagine having roommates. That's painful. Having roommates who don't like spooky time, and you're a horror fan. Oh man. I put up animatronics, witch, and now putting up the tombstones. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. We got like 4 or 5 animatronics in our house. No joke. I'm a big Halloween fan. One year I spent like $700 on Halloween decorations. And that was when I was working at Walmart, and I literally bought. I can't afford it. I can't afford it this year. I wish I could. I can't afford it this year though. I would go out and I'd spend like $700 on Halloween decor. I really would because I've done it before. I've done it. I've done it, and I bought this giant clown animatronic. And if you guys follow me on Instagram or anything, you've probably seen pictures of him. I bought a giant clown animatronic, a couple blow ups, all of that stuff. Love it. Here's some pumpkin for Shocktober. Hell yeah. Same Francis. What does Francis say? I get new roommates. The neighbor lady who likes the 80s asked if I watched Dahmer on Netflix yet. Wow, that's awesome. That's a good neighbor. You've watched Dahmer on Netflix yet? Yeah. Pretty solid show. I want to, but the rent is so expensive right now. Yeah, no, it completely makes sense. It's understandable. They can just deal with it, right? They can just deal with it. I go shopping after Halloween because some of the items are on sale. Yeah, I've done that too, where I'll just go and check out Spirit Halloween afterwards and whatnot and just see what they got, leftover masks or anything. Yeah, I've done that several times. Sometimes I don't though, because sometimes those stores are like packed with people and it takes like 2 hours just to get through the line. Good God. Dahmer gets more disturbing as episodes go on. I agree. I'm only on episode 5 right now. I have not finished the series. I'm actually waiting for my Patreon to get to pay me so I can purchase another month. This is why Patreon is so important, because it's the way I have to be able to afford all the streaming services to watch stuff, and sometimes you'll come across, sometimes you just won't have the money that month, or like you'll spend the money on something else that you really needed and then you won't have the money. So Patreon is pretty much my source of being able to do reactions, because I can at least afford all the streaming services I need. So I have to wait, then I'll pay for another month of Netflix, and then I'll finish up Dahmer. My birthday's on October 30th, the day before Halloween. I'll be 32 this year. Awesome. Hell yeah. I wish my birthday was the day before Halloween. If you go to certain Dollar Trees, you can score some cool Halloween stuff. Yeah, no, they have some dollar stores have some pretty decent, very traditional Halloween decorations sometimes. It's all right. She's going to hate me in a week because I'm going to decorate the full house, but like decorate like a Victorian vampire. That sounds awesome. You'll be practically living in the Munsters house. I'm a July kid. Same. I am a July kid. Which July is a pretty good month. You got the 4th of July, fireworks, it's summertime, and, popsicles and everything. Barbecues. So, I mean, July has its ups. I'm a July kid, but I'm also, by heart, an October guy. By heart, I'm an October guy. My Dollarama has dope Halloween stuff, honestly. You'd be surprised about some of these dollar stores, man. They really go all out. Maybe not so much for Christmas decorations, but their Halloween stuff is pretty solid. My birthday's in January. We're getting pretty close to January, so yeah, we'll be coming across your birthday pretty soon, actually. Heck yeah. By the way, there's not a lot of people jumping on into the live stream. Right now we've had 34 views tops. So I wonder if Give me 1 sec. I'm going to go ahead and share this again really quick. See if we can get more people hopping on into this live stream, because there's not too many at the moment. Which is fine. I kind of figured that might happen. I'm live. Jump in. Time for binge watching a Buffy Dash Angel. There you go. 34 views, 13 likes. Math ain't mathing up, matching right now. Nah, sometimes you won't, it won't blow up right away. But some people, I definitely want to make sure I share it on Facebook and stuff, because I've gotten comments and stuff where people will tell me that YouTube will not notify them when I am live. And I'm always like, damn, because like I need people to know when I'm live, and then I'll get comments afterward, people telling me that YouTube didn't let me know when you were live and yada yada yada. And it just like, I always feel bad when that happens, because I'm always trying to make sure people know when I'm live. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this. Yeah, get off my screen. I'm gonna just go ahead and share this with the community page on YouTube, and hopefully some people see live now. There we go. Nicole jumped on in, so there's someone new. Awesome. I'm live right now, folks. Sorry, I had to share that. It was important. 34, yeah, but 34 views, 13 likes. Yeah, come on, people, hit that like button. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. So, out of curiosity, what is your guys' favorite Halloween movie? Michael Myers movies? Not like overall October films, but what's your favorite Halloween movie? Obviously, mine is the first original. I mean, I think that's kind of obvious. I've already been boasting about that thing since the beginning of my channel, saying it's like the best slasher film of all time. Favorite Halloween is Halloween, 1978. That was pretty fast. I bet you thought you'd be apologizing for YouTube. I mean, I never apologize for YouTube. Sometimes I do. I won't lie. Sometimes I do, because it's like, damn. Come on now. 78 and H2O. Yeah. A lot of people love H2O. I'm actually very surprised how much love H2O gets. I never liked H2O. For some reason, it just never worked for me. I actually prefer the 2018 movie way much over H2O, and I don't know whether or not it's because it's an early 2000s, late 1990s movie, to where it kind of feels like a Scream film, and it just doesn't fit that well. I'm not a fan of the way they treated Michael Myers throughout that movie. He just kind of felt goofy to me. His eyes are popping out of his mask and everything. You can see his eyes clear as day. The way he walks, the way the mask looks. I mean, it's not really my cup of coffee. I liked H2O, but I hate the title, Halloween Water. Yeah, that makes no sense. I never really was a big fan of H2O. Just call it Halloween 20 years later. I understand why they call it Halloween H2O, but I put all the notifications, so if you make a video or go live, I will be there. Hell yeah, X-Man. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you have not put on all notifications, if you guys are getting upset that YouTube's not notifying you, just make sure you put all. No, for real, the mask is tragic. It really, well, the masks, because there's like 7 or 8 of them in that movie. Let's see. I'm too indecisive to pick one. I understand. Roll a die, flip a coin. The way I kind of determine my favorite and least favorite Halloween movie is not only how I obviously feel after the fact, but which one has the most rewatchability to it. Rewatchability is one of the most important things to me. If I can't rewatch that movie at least, I don't know, twice a year or 3 times a year, it's more than likely not going to be in my like top 5. Seriously, I'm not even joking. That's how I operate. So like the original Halloween, I've seen it over 100 times easily. So like I can rewatch that one all the time. And the second one, not so much. Not for me, really. I haven't rewatched that one much at all. I've rewatched Halloween 2018 on several occasions. I've rewatched Halloween Kills on several occasions. And Halloween Kills is kind of getting more genuinely better the more I watch it. I can appreciate what it's trying to do. It's just an overall carnage fest, which if you're a fan of all the carnage and just murder and all that stuff, then it's absolutely a movie that you're going to probably, in my opinion, enjoy. especially if that's all you want to see in a slasher movie is just jump scare, carnage, and all that stuff. It's a good time if that's what you like, but. And that's the thing about the new Halloween movies, jumping off into this Halloween subject, but the problem with the Halloween movies, the newer ones, Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills, is that the criticisms for Halloween 2018 were taken very seriously with Halloween Kills. People were annoyed that Michael Myers wasn't on screen as much as he should have been, and there wasn't as much kills and brutality. And that's when Halloween Kills came in, which they listened to the fans and they're like, okay, let's go ahead and make a brutal movie and give them the Michael Myers that they wanted to see. And they did give everybody the Michael Myers they wanted to see, but then they started critiquing that there was not enough Laurie Strode and there was no character development and everything. But then again, there was like all character development in the first Halloween 2018 movie and the original Halloween. But the second Halloween Kills comes out, which is just complete carnage. I mean, it is called Halloween Kills. It's very self-explanatory. People started getting pissed off, annoyed, and it wasn't what they wanted. And just to me, it's like I can support that it didn't work for you, and that's fine. But I have to say, Halloween Kills, I feel like was, and it's not necessarily I'd say it's a breath of fresh air, but it felt like that breath of fresh air where it's like, oh man, we are just getting nothing but brutality, carnage, the Michael Myers, like people were wanting to see like a Michael Myers full-on king of killers movie where he's like just brutally beating everyone to death, and that's what we got with Halloween Kills. People even said after the movie, Michael Myers is the king of slashers. Not in my opinion, he isn't. Jason Voorhees is, but I'm one of those guys. I'm a Jason Voorhees fan. But yeah, I got what I wanted out of it. It is called Halloween Kills, and to me, the kills were on point. What's up, Andy? How you doing, man? I don't think I've seen you on my live stream in a while, dude. There's no pleasing Halloween fans. No, there's no pleasing any fans, really. I'm in Halloween fan group and Facebook, and they complain nonstop. Oh yeah, no, you'll get that. And obviously, you know, I love the opinions. I love everybody's take on every single movie out there, but I got a feeling deep inside of me that Halloween Ends is gonna suck. Oh man, I really hope not. Because if Halloween Ends is shit, like it's gonna make a lot of money. That's not the problem. And the movie is gonna make a killer amount of money, no pun intended. But if the critics are hating it and then the fans are hating it, because let's face it, Halloween Kills was hated, like kind of mixed with both critics and fans. Like they were kind of 50-50 on each side. They were like, this movie's a piece of shit, or this movie's kind of awesome. And there was no really, you know, there was really no in the middle. It was just very mixed. So the first Halloween 2018 was actually appreciated by both fans and the critics. And I was like, oh, damn, that's awesome. But yeah, Halloween Kills kind of went downhill. And then if Halloween Ends is a bad movie, if Halloween Ends is a piece of shit movie, I don't know how much much longer it's going to be until we get another Halloween movie. Because, I mean, regardless how much money a movie makes or not, the opinions do go into consideration quite a bit. They just do, because now the fans are aware of how shitty the movie is and the chances of them going back for another one. And don't get me wrong, I should probably explain myself a little more. Don't get me wrong, Halloween is such a big name that even if you like threw in, I don't know, a title as crazy as like Halloween, what is this, like the fourth movie in this little franchise now, this timeline, yeah, the fourth one, Halloween 4, Michael Myers Ain't Dead Dog, or something like that. And then that movie is probably still going to make millions upon millions of dollars, only because it's not really the title's fault. It's because it's a Michael Myers movie, and people just want to see Michael Myers do Michael Myers stuff. And that's kind of what annoyed me about Jamie Lee Curtis's comments. She thinks that fans are coming back for Laurie Strode and Michael Myers kind of relationship, or like their duality or their rivalry. And it's like, nah. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode, but she is like not even close to the biggest reason why I go back to these Halloween movies. I mean, she wasn't even in Halloween 4 or 5 or 6, and I still really enjoy watching those movies almost once every year. So Laurie Strode is not the reason why I go back. Michael Myers is the reason why I go back to Halloween, and the atmosphere. I love the atmosphere, and I love the character of Michael Myers. That's the only reason why I go back. Those movies are made with such impact of the horror community. Oh, absolutely. I could be wrong, but I think Jamie Lee Curtis once said she'd never do a Halloween movie after 2. She did. I think she was so ready for her character to die in Resurrection, even knowing that Resurrection shouldn't even existed, that she just pretty much said whatever and just was like, all right, that's it, we're done. My favorite slasher is Michael Myers, but Jason would totally destroy him. Yeah, and I mean, it depends, I guess, because there's so many different variations of Michael and there's so many different variations of Jason. But I've always been a Jason Voorhees fan. I've always loved the camp setting. I've always loved Friday the 13th, and that's just my franchise for me. Sky hopped on, and how you doing, Sky? But hopefully Halloween Ends doesn't suck, because if it sucks, then I don't know how much personally I'd be more excited about another Halloween movie. I think they've done a solid job so far. I think Halloween Kills is a really good time. I think Halloween 2018 is a very damn big improvement over, yes, even Halloween 2, the original. I know I'm going to get hate for that, but I actually really prefer it over Halloween 2. And I'm hoping Halloween Ends is a good climax to this franchise. And I'm hoping they just, if they're going to end it, they need to end it. They don't be that fucking, don't do one of those endings to where it's like, oh, cliffhanger, is he coming back? I don't want it. I don't want a cliffhanger like that. I really feel like if you're going to call it Halloween Ends, you really need to end something in this movie. Is Laurie Strode coming back? I hope not. I hope she dies in this movie. I'm not going to lie. Love Laurie Strode as Laurie Strode. I mean, I love Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode. But she does not need to keep coming back. I mean, there are memes now of her, like, in her 100 years, like, of living, and just, like, Halloween 20. Like, no, we don't need more Jamie Lee Curtis. She's done her part well, but I get oddly annoyed. Like, and here's the thing. Here's the thing about Laurie Strode, is because she's kind of become this one-liner person in the Halloween franchise. She's kind of become like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of the Halloween franchise. Like, in Halloween 2018, there's a moment where I cringed, and I cringe every time I hear it and I see it, where Michael is literally, he just got shot in the face by Karen, and she goes and says, gotcha, and then Laurie Strode's standing behind Michael, and she whispers, happy Halloween, Michael, and stabs him, and she almost gets her ass kicked. Like, it's one of those things where it's just like, stop. It's just kind of cringy at this point. You know what I mean? It's like, it almost takes you out of it a little bit when you hear her saying these one-liners. And that's no offense to her. I know what they're going for. It's just, it's just cringy to me when I hear stuff like that. Happy Halloween, Michael. Halloween ends for you, Michael. Sorry, I know. There's gonna be some Laurie Strode fans who are gonna be like, "Oh, shut up, man." And it's just like, it doesn't really work for me all that well. And again, if Halloween Ends, if their fates are intertwined, I'm gonna be annoyed. I think that's dumb. You like the one-liners? Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad you like the one-liners. Laurie is like an obsessed fan. She kind of is, isn't she? What's up, everyone? What's up, Ramon? How you doing, man? Ironic, since Jamie was in a Schwarzenegger film as his wife. What was she? I feel like she'll die in this one. I guess we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think she will too. Michael would destroy Jason in Friday 2, but zombie Jason would absolutely destroy Myers. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to say. Who do you think would win? Pennywise, Jason, or Michael? Pennywise for sure wouldn't win, because Jason and Michael are not afraid of Pennywise. I can guarantee you that right now. I'd want to say Jason over Michael, only because I'm biased and I love the Friday movies, but I'm not going to make that call. But I would prefer Jason winning. Michael would destroy Jason in Friday 2. Okay, I read that comment. Just subbed the other day. Karen, oh, thank you so much, Karen. I appreciate that. Let's applause. Everyone. Subscriber, new one. Awesome. Mr. Ink jumped on in. How you doing, man? It worked, by the way. Oh, good. I heard rumors about Halloween Ends and Michael is a copycat. Well, there's a copycat killer, but Michael Myers is still there. Like, there's 2 Michael Myers apparently in this movie, is what the synopsis pretty much indicated. The Blob versus, I mean, the Blob would probably dissolve him, let's face it. Jordan, we need more church merch. I know, right? No one's bought any channel merch in a long time, which is kind of why I've stayed away from making any new merch. No one's bought any channel merch in a long time, and it is, it is what it is, but, just subbed the other day. Hope you are doing well, Jay. Just watched The Strangers and Unsane along with Halloween 4. Great horror Saturday. Awesome, Karen. Awesome. That sounds like a fantastic horror Saturday. Actually, Halloween 4 was just on TV. I wonder if that's what you were talking about. So yeah, I actually just got done watching Halloween 4 not too long ago as well. But I really appreciate you subbing to the channel. That is so sweet of you. Corey is the copycat. Hi, Karen. Hello. Pinhead versus Michael Myers. I mean, Pinhead is kind of I mean, they're both supernatural in their own right, but Pinhead has like the powers of hell on his side. So I'm pretty confident that Pinhead would probably take him. Yes, it was on AMC. Yes. I mean, it's on downstairs right now, the Halloween marathon that's going on. 2 Michael Myers. Oh no, don't do the Scream thing with 2 killers. I'm hoping they're not gonna do it. What my fear is for Halloween Ends is that they're gonna kill Michael and then this new guy is gonna take over. I have such a fear of that because you can't just do that. Like, imagine in the beginning of the movie we get Michael versus Laurie, and then Michael like dies, and then we're supposed to just accept the fact that Corey, yes, a guy named Corey, is the new shape. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't know how I would accept that. I mean, Michael Myers has been an icon for so long. If they had just taken him out and just replaced him with someone new. All right, this is a new Michael. He's young, he's energetic, and it's just like, don't do that. Do not do that. It wouldn't have worked for Friday the 13th because if a lot of you don't know, or even in the original Halloween franchise, a lot of people don't know this, but they were gonna pass the new Jason off as no, they were going to make Tommy Jarvis the new Jason after part 4, and they never went down that route, which I'm very pleased they didn't. And they just made another guy Jason, which is a lot of people were pissed off about that, but I did not want Corey Feldman to be the next Jason. And then, of course, with Halloween 4 at the end, where Jamie stabs her stepmom, they were going to make her the next Myers. And they never went down that route either because they knew that Michael and Jason were so iconic that it would piss off a lot of fans. Yeah, Corey has to die, or also Michael too. Corey can't live after this. No, he cannot. No, he cannot. He needs to die. Any costume idea for Halloween? Yes, because of you guys as an awesome community, you guys raised enough money to where I could get a silicone mask. Now, there's no guarantee it's going to make it here before Halloween, but if it does, I'm going to be an alien this year. I'm saving to buy merch for my birthday in November. Well, thank you so much, Edward. I appreciate that. I mean, that's awesome. Hey, Jordan, are you dressing up church? Man, I'd love to. I'm curious to learn about this Corey character is about. I'm curious too, honestly. 2 Michael Myers. Oh no, don't do it. Scream thing. How about a pig blood covered hot dog? Oh man. By the way, Corey is a copycat in Halloween Ends. That's right. Yep. Rumor has it he is. Yeah. But I don't even think it's a rumor. I think it's obvious because there's like you could definitely tell there's like 2 Myers in the trailer. Like there's one with like a clean mask and the other one with the Halloween Kills mask. I want more creature features with practical effects. Same here, Karen. Yeah, Corey has to die though. You're exactly right, Karen. He does need to die. He does not need. He's not allowed to be in this franchise for any longer than 45 minutes. I'm gonna be a zombie pig. That's awesome. Any movies you plan on watching this month? You're specifically looking forward to this month? Yes. I mean, I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff. Obviously, Halloween Ends. I'm obviously looking forward to Hocus Pocus 2. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. And I do go back and watch a lot of movies for the October season, like Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Return of the Living Dead, the original Halloween. I'll probably go ahead and watch Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills. I mean, there are definitely a list of films I watched throughout the month of October. I actually watched Hellraiser the other night. I'm not gonna lie, I did. Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit. I am looking forward to the Hulu movie, though, if that's what you're talking about. I am very much looking forward to that. I wonder if you're an alien. Should I be Agent Mulder? Buster Rhymes will be back into defeat. Man, imagine. I mean, I wouldn't mind a cameo. I think that'd be hilarious if someone actually if like Buster Rhymes was like passing out candy at a house, but I do not need that guy coming back into the franchise. Hellraiser makes me feel dirty. It does. It's definitely a movie you have to take a shower after the fact, yeah. That's what I'm hoping for, Andy. What did Andy say? Oh, yeah, Buster Rhymes coming back, yeah. Yes, Return of the Living Dead. I know, it's one of my personal favorites. It's my favorite zombie film of all time. The original Return of the Living Dead. I think there's only one original, but love that movie to death. I'm going to watch Halloween franchise, all 12 of them for Halloween Ends. Fuck yeah. Halloween End comes out in like 2 weeks tops. My roommate hasn't seen Halloween, so I'm making her watch it on Halloween. Good. Good. Everybody should see it at least once in their life. One time. Maybe Buster Rhymes can play a Creighton Duke like character from Jason Goes to Hell. Oh man, please no. Please no. No Buster Rhymes. I forgot he was even in the franchise. Yeah, he was there. He made an impression for sure. Trick or treat. Motherfucker. God. They try to do that so many times throughout this franchise, like have a character with like one-liners and stuff who can like go toe-to-toe with Michael, and it just does not work. Every situation where that tries to happen should be end up just like the situations with I think his name was Brady. Maybe I think his name was Brady from part 4, where Michael just literally beats the shit out of him. Has anyone heard of the streaming site Canopy? As library card can what? I have not heard about that. Right now, she's obsessed with Friday. Good. Friday the 13th is the king of slashers. I said it. I said it right here. He's the king of slashers, man. Jason Voorhees can love the Friday the 13th movies. Say what you will about Friday the 13th, and maybe the sequels do get silly, but at least they don't have like 4 or 5 different timelines. Jeez, man. I might get hate but the worst Halloween movie is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. But my worst Halloween is Rob Zombie. No, I mean makes perfect sense to me because that's my least favorite too. In my opinion, it is the worst Halloween movie. Can't decide on my favorite slasher. Understandable. There's plenty of like underappreciated slashers too out there, like The Burning, which I love, My Bloody Valentine, Black Christmas. You got Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Halloween. There's a lot of them. The Prowler, if you've never seen that one. The Town That Dreaded Sundown, which actually isn't that bad of a slasher. Interesting. Sometimes I check out video games from the library to download secretly. Halloween are my favorite movies. Jason is the best slasher, but Nightmare has the most creative scenery and kills. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think that's one of the reasons why the remake for Nightmare on Elm Street didn't work for a lot of people was because, you know, they had the option to like do a lot of crazy things with the dream sequences, and it became pretty bland and boring with those things, which is unfortunate. I actually enjoy the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Blasphemy, I know, but I don't hate it like a lot of people do. Sky Alice, Sweet Alice is my favorite slasher. I need to check that one out. Has anyone seen Cry Wolf? I have not. Worst Halloween for me is Halloween Resurrection with the way they, yeah. It's both Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 and Resurrection are crimes against humanity. Really, love all slasher, but I don't give a crap. LOL, I love them all. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. By the way, hit that like button, guys, for hopping on in here and haven't hit that like button already. I keep forgetting. It's already been 41. We've been talking for 41 minutes already. I did not even realize it. Only felt like 20 minutes to me. I still say if you like the Exorcist movie, you need to watch Stigmata. Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone sent me Stigmata. I think was it you who sent me Stigmata, Nicole? Someone sent me it. I love Jackie Earle Haley aside from bad CGI effects in the lead and the 2010 remake. What so boring. It was so boring, but I don't hate it either. It has its boring moments, but I actually do like Jackie Earle Haley as Freddy. As a matter of fact, I actually don't mind the look. I know a lot of people actually hated the look. They think he just looks hideously disturbing, and which I'm gonna be blunt with you right now. That's not right of me to say. That's not right of me to say because you know, but if you there's no way of saying this because you don't want to piss or offend anybody who has burn marks. And I'm not trying to obviously piss off anybody with burn marks. But if you have like the burns like, you know, Freddy Krueger would really have in real life, it's not going to be a glorious sight to see. And I'm not trying to be a dick about that because you have to be careful about what you say because, you know, you can come off like a dick. It's going to be a pretty, you know, unfortunate sight. So that's probably the better, more polite way I can put it. It's not going to look, you know, gosh, there's no way. You have to be so careful about how you put things. You would look more like Jason in real life, just saying. I mean, it's oh God, there's no way of saying that nicely because, you know, you never want someone who might have some burns on their face to come across this video and say like, wow, that was kind of a dick thing to say. And it's just like, I'm not meaning it to be a dick thing to say. Did you watch the new Jeepers Creepers? I have not seen it yet. Just a weird 2000s remake horror movie. Yeah, it is. I watched it in theaters, so I'm a little biased. I watched it with my friend Lane. It was like our first ever horror movie we ever watched together. And me and him, dude, just enjoyed the hell out of it. At first, he became a less fan the more we watched it, but I actually still I was still a fan, obviously. I feel like Freddy would be gross looking. He wouldn't be a pleasant looking being. Let's just say that. Yeah, the burns looked more realistic. Old Freddy burns were a bit exaggerated. I agree with that. I agree with that. I'd love to go on a haunted town ghost tour. That'd be kind of cool. Sorry, got a message from the other side. Did you? I have not seen the new Jeepers Creepers movie, but I have heard some mixed things on it. Would you go to a haunted house? Yes, I would. I would. And by the way, if anybody is interested on supporting me on Patreon, by the way, I mean, I really appreciate it. There are some goals I want to hit for this channel, and the more the merrier. The more the merrier. It's just pretty much a place where you can financially help us get supported so we can keep this channel going for as long as we possibly can with reactions, movie reactions, and all of that different stuff that you guys have been really enjoying. And at some point, even going farther and doing our own paranormal investigations. So if you guys really want to see that stuff happen one day and really want to go ahead and support us, Patreon is the best place to support us, and it means a whole lot. You have no idea. My family said I couldn't do it, but I say fuck them. My family. When I see a family, I mean like specific people in the world. Not my actual family. They are actually very happy about how much I've accomplished. Don't we see Michael's face as an adult in the first Halloween? Yeah, for like a mere 2 seconds. I heard nothing good about the new Jeepers Creepers. Just glad the actually creeper isn't involved. Oh, yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Are you going to watch Halloween Ends at the theater or on Peacock? Are they dropping it on Peacock? Is Halloween Ends being placed on Peacock? Because if it is, I might do a no, I can't do a reaction because I would feel weird doing a reaction to Halloween Ends and not any of the other Halloween movies. That just feel weird to me. Going to Universal Studios pretty soon. Have the plans to be going to be a long drive. That's awesome. I would love to go. I have never been there myself. By the way, if my live stream starts lagging out at all, I notice it's like going back and forth from green to red. Not really sure why it's doing that, but okay, it's going on Peacock. Cool. Cool. What are your thoughts on the 2009 Friday remake? Like I said, it's new I'm a new sub, and I'm just learning here that Jason is your favorite slasher. Well, I appreciate that. I do appreciate your sub. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. I will answer that question. Let me go check something. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry. No joke. I literally was talking, and all of a sudden the thing went red, and like no one. It was like buggering out and everything, and I was just, I had to go check and make sure no one was like using live or anything like that. Jordan, we'll be right back. Thank you so much, Francis, for letting people know. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, apologies. Zinquiz, how you doing? Love Peacock. I like it too. I need to go ahead and get it again. My personal thoughts about Friday the 13th, the 2009 remake. I will say that I've gotten I like it more now than I did probably about the time I saw it. The first time I saw it, I thought it was more of a porno than it was a Friday movie. Like, yes, there's sex in Friday the 13th, but it's not like every 5 to 10 minutes. And in this one, it felt like there was like a sex scene or a creepy guy licking a porno mag every like 5 minutes. And it was just like, oh my gosh, that's not what this is all about, dude. It's just, it just, What's your Friday the 13th guilty pleasure? Mine is actually part 5. I know it's not a great movie at all, but it's funny. It's all hell to me. Lag. Yeah, there was a big lag right there. I do apologize about that, guys. Something's messing with your Wi-Fi. Yes, it was. I was like freaking out. And it still is, actually, because it keeps going back from like green to red. So I might need to actually end the live stream earlier than I wanted to, because I was really excited to go on and do an October live stream, but it keeps going to red. I like the 2009 remake for the most part. Yeah. I mean, I've gotten more attached with as more time has gone by. Thank you so much, Reams, for the $5, man. I appreciate that. That's gonna go into my Halloween bucket, if you will. That's gonna go into my Halloween bucket, seriously. And you donated a lot last night too, which I appreciate a lot. Seriously, man, thank you so much. It's gonna help out a lot. You have no idea. I say that all the time, but it's true. It does help out a lot. Yeah, I'm not fond of the porn scenes in Friday the 13th. Yeah, they actually were so detailed. I actually literally thought I was watching a porno. I was like, damn, this is like some of the most detailed sex scenes I've seen in any movie. I'm back. Was playing co-op Resident Evil with Canada friend. Oh yeah, man. Hell yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, that'd be my pick too. Part 5 to me is just fun and dumb. Like, it's just good, fun, dumb. I mean, literally the scenes that it makes me laugh so much when I can't remember what her name is, the blonde girl, the main blonde girl who helps take care of the how they put it, the crazies. She's being chased by this Jason, and she keeps falling over, then like crawling, and then she would like turn around, lay on her back, and start screaming at him. Like that's gonna stop him from like slashing you up. Like, who would do that? No one. No one would sit there screaming at them instead of getting up and running. He's eating dinner right now. Oh, okay. Jason Lives is my favorite Friday. That's a great one. I do like Jason Lives. I actually have gotten more fond of that one throughout the more I've watched it. I like 1, 2, 5, 6. A lot of those are my favorites. Part 4 is my personal favorite. I love the final chapter. I think it has some great characters. Great Jason by Ted White. I love it so much. Part 3 was the first horror film I ever watched since Karen is new to the channel. I saw that one at the age of 4 because my older sister snuck on a marathon. Maybe she was in shock. Possibly. But why would it shock her there? Was like falling on the ground and crawling the reason why she went into shock? To me, she was doing fine running for a while. She was literally booking it. And then all of a sudden, because it gets muddy, she falls over, crawls in the mud, and then lays on her back and just accepts it. And I would have been, dude, if that was me, there ain't no way I'd just accept it. No way. I'd rather tackle the guy to the ground with the machete still in his hand than let him just hack me to death. Are any of the Dahmer crimes in the show fictional? Because I know not all of them from the show are real. I don't know. Again, I haven't seen the full thing, so I wouldn't be able to tell you that. And I haven't done my research on all the Dahmer stuff yet, but I definitely need to look that up. I'm so bad on this new keyboard. If I make typos, that is why. Oh, don't worry about it. You're fine completely. I'm pet sitting this weekend for my neighbor. Hell yeah. As a cat or a dog. I love part 6 the best. The first time he encountered an undead slasher. Yep. Yeah, part 6 is a classic in a sense. So I can respect that. Great choice. Part 4 is also my favorite. Hell yeah, Peachy. I love part 4 too. I love it. Maybe she's got tired of running. You see, I feel like if you're being chased by a killer, your adrenaline would kick in. Most of the time, it would kick in. I feel like if you think you're gonna die, you're gonna you don't know how, like, it doesn't matter how bad your cardio is, you're gonna be surprised on what you can do to survive. I love the opening credit sequence for parts. Yeah, it's pretty much James Bond, isn't it? Yeah. A dog. Okay, a doggy. What's happening, Trent? Thank you so much for hopping on in, man. How are you doing on this fine Saturday morning? It's afternoon. And by the way, thank you guys for the likes. We're at 20 likes now. How long have I been in your streams? I know it's like probably 5 weeks. I don't know. I would say this is I'd say that's probably pretty close. Yeah. You would find ways to defend yourself. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't just let it happen. Now, there might be some people who would just let it happen, but most of the time, you're the will to live is a lot stronger than you might realize. Most people don't just lay there and accept that they're gonna die. Depends on the person. Some people freeze in scary situations, and that's true. That is true. You do make a point. Jason Goes to Hell would have been awesome if the director had freedom to do what he wanted originally and involved the Necronomicon leading to Ash versus Freddy versus Jason. That never happened. I know. Wouldn't that have been awesome? I mean, I necessarily am not a fan. I'm mixed on it. I'm genuinely just mixed on the whole concept of shared universes in slasher movies. I just don't care. I don't need a Michael versus Jason versus Ash. I don't need like an Ash versus Freddy. I don't need I just don't need that stuff. And I get that they were trying to aim for that because the Necronomicon isn't one glimpse of the movie, but or scene. And it's like it didn't need to happen in my opinion, but thank you, man. That means a lot. Wow, man. That's fucking generous of you guys. That is generous of you, Zanquiz. I really appreciate that, man. Seriously, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. $10. Wow, man. Thank you so much. That's very heartfelt of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have a very generous community. I'm gonna tell you right now. I have one of the most generous communities I think I've ever. I never expected my community to be that generous. I thought we would have like a lot of people who would love to talk about horror films and all that stuff, but yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Thank you so much, man. $10. That's a horror movie right there, man. That's like awesome of you. And adrenaline would definitely kick in. Survival Doe experience makes you freeze less. I watched your Dahmer reaction, and I agree the episode 2 is heartbreaking and creepy. Yes, I agree. Yes, thank you. It's called reactive immobility. That's why people tend to freeze when they see a spirit. Yeah. I have no words to describe that big amount of generosity right there, Zenquiz. Jason Goes to Hell is bad, but the premise that it could have... I appreciate how ballsy it was. That's what I'll say about Jason Goes to Hell. It tried something different. Church is going to have some awesome treats. That's exactly right, Sharon. Is that the same as Frozen in Fear? Pretty much. I would say so. Oops, sorry, I meant to hit 2 instead of 1. Wow, dude. Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Wow, dude. Thank you. Thank you, Zenquiz. You badass, man. Seriously. Wow, man. Thank you. That's insanely generous, man. Thank you, dude. I have no words, man. At this rate. Damn. There was one point, man. Money. Yeah, that Mr. Krabs. Money. But yeah, in all honesty, you guys have probably donated more than $1,000 to my channel. Easily. Well, I wouldn't say easily. This year specifically, I have never received, and again, it's one of those things to where you're doing YouTube and stuff, and you see a lot of people who make like literally. I've been on live streams like Markiplier and stuff where people like they're literally making like 20 to 100 to like 500 to like 10. It goes back and forth. $2. People just like blowing him up with cash, and you're just like, damn, that is crazy cool. And you're always so happy for those people because not everybody can get to be that into that situation. And I never would have ever thought people would donate to me like I've been getting donated to, or just like getting supported like I never thought that would happen. So it's really just humbling, and it's really appreciated. You have no idea. Like I can sit here and tell you, and like you're an amazing person, yada yada yada, but you'll never really know how much it actually means to me. You just never will. Like there's no way to explain myself in those situations. So I really, Thank you, man. Damn. I'm sure the hype train will happen again. It doesn't need to happen again, but it's really fucking appreciated, man. It really is. That's $30, dude. Thank you, dude. I really don't have any. I cannot express the feelings. I just can't. There is no way. Okay, have a great walk. Sorry. I mean, it's very generous, man. It's extremely generous of you. That's cat food right there, man. That's cat food. Thank you so much, dude. That is very sweet. Jeez, honestly, I meant 3. I must have spent. Oh man. Wow, thank you, man. Thank you. That is fucking sweet of you. I'm not gonna be a broken record. That is extremely sweet of you. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, ask away. You've donated a shit ton of money already. If you have any questions, ask away, man. Thank you. Damn. Thank you. Are you gonna watch Terrifier 2 in theaters? I don't know if I'll watch it in theaters, but I will definitely probably try to check it out on a streaming service. I watched the first one on Netflix, so I'll probably just do that. I really appreciate your content and would like to see you be able to do more of what you want. Oh, thank you so much. I'm hoping that someday I can do more that I want to. I'm able to do. I really got to get a new camera. That's my first goal, is to get a new camera, new PC, so I can edit better and get stuff going faster and all that stuff. So that the money that you guys donate and everything, it really is sweet. And I know it's not easy because, you know, you got your own bills to pay, you got your own stuff to do. So it really is like, it always blows my mind because I'm very much aware that everybody goes through their own struggles in life and they do need the money. So I'm never going to sit here and like ask you or tell you what to do with your money, but like moments like that and situations like that are very humbling. Thank you. So thank you so much. Sour Patch Kids. Yeah, that's a lot of Sour Patch Kids, man. Church gonna be fat. He already is. He already is fat. I wonder if that movie called Smile will be good. I've heard some good things about Smile. I like it really. People have been giving a lot of praise to that thing. It kind of reminds me of those. I mean, we've had so many movies with similar kind of premises like Smile, like Bird Box, Quiet Place, It Follows, where, you know, something is like the issues or like the danger is like evaluated or like shown through things you do with your body, like hearing or talking or, you know, being able to see. I mean, so many things, you know, things that people can't see but you can see. Having trouble watch the AMC's Interview with the Vampire. Is it I I have a feeling it's gonna be a very controversial topic interview. And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm saying that as that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from it, because the original is so beloved at the same time. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I hope you have a good walk, Stephanie. I don't know if I said that. If I did not, I apologize. All the reviewers love it. I'm hearing, yeah, a lot of reviewers are really praising it. The promo they are doing for Smile is crazy. Yeah, I know, where they have like people standing and stuff in front of cameras, like in football field, football games and stuff, and it says like they have like shirts that say Smile, and they're just smiling at the cameras. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's great. It's great marketing. I love it. Sorry, I can't donate. I'm broke. I really feeling generous right now. I really want to give you money, but I can't. Don't worry about it, dude. It's again. You never have to feel bad for not giving me anything because it's not required. It's literally an option, and that's all it is. So I do appreciate the generosity. I appreciate the thought. The thought really does count, and I do appreciate that, but it's not required. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But these guys have been filling up my Halloween bucket, man. I don't get candy. I get money from you guys. Oh, cool. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Sandquist, dude. That is very fucking generous of you. Damn. You became a channel badass. Hell yeah. Thank you. Wow. That is the new channel member. That is so dope. And he didn't even go for the small channel member. He went for a bigger one. You're donating by being here. Oh, thank you so much. That is a fucking sweet thing. And by the way, and please everybody, do not get offended if I do this. Do not. Obviously I will make more people in the future moderators, just depending on how long you've been here, but this guy has shown so much support in the last few minutes of him being here, and this is not like a giant thing. It's not like I'm giving you a golden medal, but I'm going to go ahead and make Zanquist a moderator for my channel, because in these past few minutes, this guy has really just been way too generous for me not to do it. So, Yellow Rice Boy's got to go. Okay, Yellow Rice Boy, man, thank you so much for hopping on into the live stream, dude. I hope you have a great day today. Seriously. Oh, thank you. Damn, dude. Thank you so much. I'll give you for your X-Man and everyone else. So happy October. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you so much, Edward. That is sweet of you, dude. I will donate what I can, but I really have to be smarter this month. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. You don't have to apologize for not donating. Seriously, but I'm not joking. It's very much appreciated. It's when you guys do it. So thank you. Like, that's what I'll say. Thank you so much. Thank you, Zanquist. Thank you, Edward. Thank you, Reams, for donating today. It was very sweet and generous of you. I literally have no words. We're at $44.99 today. So thank you so much. Really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Really. The generosity is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. And I'm not going to be a broken record again. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I just want you to know that there's no words for me to express my gratitude. So thank you, Edward, again. And thank you, Zanquist, for becoming a channel member. Hell yeah, man. Thank you. You guys have any more questions about horror movies or anything? Anything you want to ask me? Crystal hopped on in. Thank you so much for hopping on in, Crystal. I'm trying to read your emojis right there. Kind of looks like I can kind of see them. How are you doing, Crystal? Thank you so much for hopping on in. Really appreciate it. If you have any questions about horror movies, paranormal, aliens, anything you want to know, let me ask away. Just ask away. Antonis says it has a death curse. That's exactly right. Makes me want to watch Friday the 13th. Fright night. Large March sent you. X-Man with the YouTube logo. Oh yeah, hit that subscribe button, guys. I don't know why if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And hit the like button. There you go. Hit the like button too. This has been a pretty solid live stream, I must say. What day does the new Hellraiser come out on Hulu? Is it this week? Let's see. Hellraiser 2022 film comes out October 4th. Yep, it's in a few days. So, yeah, in like 3 days, we're going to be getting new Hellraiser. That's pretty exciting. Finally made it. Hi, everyone. Hello, Philip. Thank you so much for making it. What's your favorite decade of horror? Oh, I'd have to go probably the 80s. Yeah. I feel like I'm going to have to go to the 80s. I feel like most of my favorites came out that decade. Yeah. That decade was definitely my favorites. I'd say, like, you know, Return of the Living Dead came out. 88. I want to say 88 is when Killer Clowns came out. I want to say, I could be wrong. Killer Clowns, 88. Yep, I was right. Final Chapter came out around the 80s. Just hit that like button. Thank you so much. Yeah, in 3 more days we get the new Hellraiser. I'm pretty excited. Actually, I'm really surprised how much I've been enjoying the marketing. And I'm really surprised how much I've been enjoying everything they've shown us so far. It really looks good. I watched the original Hellraiser the other day to kind of get ready for it. I didn't think it was going to be out in 3 days. That means there's 3 movie reactions I have to film this week. I mean, there's Hocus Pocus 2, I did the Munsters, and now I got to do Hellraiser. And here soon, well, I'm not going to be doing Halloween Ends because I can't react to the other Halloween movies, so thought it was October 7th. On here it said October 4th is the release date for Hellraiser. Hellraiser 2022. It says in initial release October 4th, 2022. Hellraiser only on Hulu October 7th. Okay, so it's coming out on Hulu on October 7th. It says the release date is October 4th. Very interesting. Release date. It says October 4th when you look up Hellraiser release date. That's so weird. It must mean meaning theaters, I guess. Gosh. It's October 7th, Jordan. Okay. That's so weird. It says October 4th. Let's see here. Just hit that like button. Thank you so much, Philip. I appreciate that. Okay, I need to head out as I'm going to paint my friend's nails. What? Painting your friend's nails is more important than listening to me boast? I've never been more insulted in my entire life. But thank you so much, PG. I hope you have a great time painting your friend's nails. ZenQuest, thank you so much. Damn, dude. Damn, you didn't have to go that far. You did not have to go that far from me. I am not worthy. I am not worthy of that level of support. I'm just not. Thank you. Is it hitting theaters on the 4th? It might. I don't think it's going to have a theatrical release. I didn't think so either, but I don't know why it's saying the 4th. That's so weird to me. Thank you, ZenQuest, for the $20, man. You did not have to do that. Again, not worthy of that level of dedication. We're almost at $100. Wow. Wow, I did not expect this today. I was not expecting such generosity. Yes, he needs his nails painted, Jordan. He looks like pretty, so see you guys. Okay, have a great time doing that. I hope you have fun. You're definitely worth. Thank you so much, ZenQuest. Thank you so much. It says the 4th on mine, too. Yeah, it says on Google. If you look up it on Google, it says literally the 4th. Yeah, they were doing some limited theatrical showings of Hellraiser. Okay, so maybe in some places it's being shown on the 4th, but I guess nowhere around me, probably. Oh, speaking of movie dates, happy anniversary of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I know today's the anniversary of Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the original Night of the Living Dead, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Again, if you don't know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is easily in my top 5 favorite horror films of all time. Just bought the overnight mystery box. Can't wait for it to come in, the overnight mystery box. What's that? Explain, ZenQuest. What is that? That's pretty cool. That sounds neat. And again, man, thank you so much. You donated a lot today. You don't have to do any more. You don't have to do no more. Gotta see them. Police sirens are going off. Guess I'll have to watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre tonight. Woohoo! There's nothing wrong with that. That sounds fun. You should really check out Brian De Palma's Sisters. Okay. Okay. I'll definitely have to check that out. Hell yeah. Any plans for Halloween night? Good question. I think I'm going to be doing a live stream on Halloween night. I think I'll be doing a Halloween live stream. And if I can do it in my mask, I'm going to be even more happy. So, hey, Mike, how's it going, man? Thank you so much for hopping on into the live stream. How's your night going? It is October 1st. Hell yes. For my autumn trip, I'm going to Sleepy Hollow next weekend. Hell yeah, that sounds cool. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, nice, Francis. It's a classic, you know. It's a classic. I'm glad to hear that, Mike. I'm glad it's a movie. I mean, I was gonna mention that. I'm glad that Hellraiser is a movie and not a series. I'm just not everything needs to be a series, and I feel like so many things are making everything series now, and it's just like we don't need a series for everything. Next thing you know, we're gonna get a reboot of Friday the 13th, the series, and it's just gonna be like, The box has a hoodie, a t-shirt, long sleeve, and a hat, and I have no idea what it looked like. It's a mystery. That is actually kind of cool. It's like the overnight channel from like YouTube, like paranormal and stuff. That's awesome. I know I gotta react to more overnight stuff. I apologize. I haven't been kicking out a lot of Sam and Colby and overnight reactions lately. I do apologize about that. I've been trying to get everything caught up with Patreon, movie reactions and everything, sending stuff to my editor, which I've been needing to, I want to pay him more so he can help me edit more. If most of you guys don't know, I have nerve damage in my arms, and some of you guys are new here, so this is probably your first time hearing about it. I have nerve damage in my arms, and I have to go through physical therapy here soon. So when I say your donations mean a lot, literally they do mean a lot, and not just donations, but your Patreon memberships and all that stuff is going to help me pay for an editor that can help me edit the stuff I need to get edited and kicked out for you guys. So when I say it really does mean a lot, you guys are literally making it 100% easier for me to go through physical therapy without any worries at all. So again, when I say it, I mean it. Yeah, that's it. That's dope. That's dope. I didn't even know they had mystery boxes. Going to be watching Freddy vs. Jason in about half an hour, and then tomorrow night we start the Dahmer series. Awesome, man. Awesome. Freddy vs. Jason, I haven't seen in a long while, though I have a feeling it's going to play out on TV at some point this year, so I will be looking out for it. To be TT, come on, Franklin. Come on, Franklin. It's going to be a fun trip. I don't know how much, if I have any more fun, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it. I will not do a raspberry, by the way, on a live stream. Crappy Animation, what's up? Saw you on my feed. That's awesome, Crappy Animations. I love the name. I love that name. Thank you so much for hopping on in, Crappy Animation. Several new people hopping on into the live streams, which is obviously exciting. I'm a fan. I love meeting new people and getting to know other people. Zenquist, I'm not sure how many times you've been on my live streams, man, but if you have been on them and I haven't realized it, thank you so much for being a part of it. I'm going to watch Phantasm 4 tonight. Dude, hell yeah. That's one I have. I actually had Phantasm on the other day, and I turned it off for some reason. No, I watched House instead. I turned on House instead of Phantasm. How did you find an editor, Jordan? I went on Fiverr.com and I found someone who was at a reasonable price, and he edits movie reactions for a reasonable price and everything. So I asked him if he could hopefully do more editing for me, and he said he would. So seems like a really nice guy. And I really do need an editor, guys. I edited Black Phone and Prey at the same time, and I gotta tell you, the level of pain and soreness that came through my arms, dude, just literally killed me. It was a bitch, and I hated it every moment. More donations, laugh my ass off. I know, dude, it's been crazy today. People have been donating from left and right. Zanquist fucking donated like $50 today. Crazy. It's just, I've been here every live stream, but just lurked. And that's cool that you finally commented and actually made yourself known, man. Because I've been trying to get more people to like comment. You know, it's a really nice community. We're not going to judge anybody, you know, for their opinions. So I'm hoping more people want to hop on in. Yeah, it's a lot of snacks for church, man. Church is going to be a fat fucking cat. Francis donated $3. Thank you so much, Francis. You badass you. Thank you so much, man. It means a lot. That's $67.99 on a live stream. Pretty, I gotta say, I was not expecting this. I thought we would just talk about horror films and anything that's coming up through the Halloween season, but you guys are generous. I must say thank you so much. It really does mean a lot, and I won't lie to you. Not a lot of my videos have been able to get monetized this month in general, so seriously, it's really humbling and really kind of you. Thank you so much. Church Worshipper is an awesome name, and I love it. Are you considering on becoming a patron too, man? Oh my god, dude. Thank you so much. You're an absolute sweet guy, dude. Seriously, thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm not worthy. I'm not. You can say whatever you want, but I'm not worthy. Hey, it's finally Halloween month. Best time of the year. It really is. It's beautiful. Happy birthday to Meatloaf. Oh, man. Yeah, happy birthday to Meatloaf. Wow. Thank you, Cheyenne. You sweetheart. Thank you so much. $5 for Church Streets. Thank you so much. Church is going to be happy. He's going to be a fat fucking cat, man. Already did. Really? Really? You just became a patron. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to go over there and check. Wow, man. Thank you so much for that level of support, dude. You did not have to do that. You didn't have to donate as much money as you had. Man, you must be loaded. No, seriously, goodness gracious. That's so generous, man. Oh my god. October is the best vibes and weather. I agree. To me, it's like the best time of the year. You're way too modest, Jordan. You're worth every penny. Aw, thank you so much, Edward. That is very, very sweet of you to say. Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't even know it was Meatloaf's birthday. That's crazy, man. Oh, it says here he was born on September 27th, so we're probably a few days a little bit out, but still, happy late birthday. You're way too modest. Yeah, I love Halloween in October. Christmas can get banned, and I would be happy. I work from home and sit and watch YouTube, mostly your content. Damn. Thank you so much. That is very sweet of you, man. Thank you so much. It's crazy. I never would have expected that level of, like, you know, support in my life. Never, not once. And there's a lot of people out there who really don't think I'm doing that well at this. And maybe in some cases that's true, but I feel like I've accomplished a lot. I feel like there's a lot here I've accomplished. Regardless if it works out for me in the next year or so, this has been a fun time. Sebastian, thank you so much, man, for the $5. Damn, guys, thank you. Wow. $75 today. This is a great opening for October, man. Thank you so much. Seriously. Let's get you to 1 million, Jordan. I don't know if we can go that far, but I mean, if I ever hit 1 million, dude, there's gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know what I would say. I don't know what I would say if I hit 1 million subscribers. Like, I don't think I'm worth 1 million subscribers. I feel like I'd be happy at 100,000. I don't think I could hit 1 million. That's like really asking. That's like really reaching for the stars right there. But that'd be crazy to know that there would be 1 million people watching. It'd be something. I love entertaining people, even knowing, yes, my content is, reactions. There's not a lot of effort that goes into a reaction channel. But I don't I don't do reactions just for reactions. I do it because I feel like, you're watching with a video. You're watching a video with a friend, and I feel like that's a very important feeling. You're watching stuff with a buddy, and that's kind of what I've tried to do. Kayleen, hey, let's go. Hey, how you doing, Kayleen? I'm not sure if you just jumped on in, but how you doing? Thank you so much. Wow, Jordan, when it rains, it pours. I posted a pic of one of my collectibles on Patreon. I'm community. I don't know if you saw. Let me go check really quick. Let me go look at that. Give me 1 second, guys. I just want to see what he was talking about really quick. Community. Oh, that is dope. Your NECA 18-inch Jason figure, that is dope, man. I love that. For the longest time, I actually didn't even know we had a community page on Patreon, but if you guys become patrons, there actually is a community page where you guys can post and comment and everything. It's pretty cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Again, thank you so much for the $5, Sebastian. That is very sweet of you, dude. Thank you. And by the way, thank you for the likes, guys. We're at 26 likes now. And by the way, I will continue this live stream for try to continue it for a long period of time. So let's see how far we can go on this October 1st live stream. I posted a pic on my community. Hi, guys, I'm back. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome back. Hope your walk was good. Thank you so much for coming back. Crazy. This has been a crazy live stream. We've gained $75 in chat revenue, which is not something I expected. We need to take advantage of the page. Yes, yeah, definitely. Guys, if you have anything you want to comment and post on that community page, go for it. I'll post some stuff later. Hell yeah, Francis. Hell yeah, man. Little dog likes to go on walks. I feel that. The reason I love your content is because you always talk to your audience, and other horror YouTubers ignore their audiences. There are... Again, I'm not someone who likes to go around and bashing other channels, but and sometimes, it's almost impossible to keep up with all the comments and all the stuff, and I get it. I do. I will always do my absolute best to try to reach as many comments and as many questions as I possibly can. I'm not going to make it to every single one of it. If I ever hit, like you guys said, if I ever hit 100,000 or 1 million subscribers, there's probably no way I can keep up with every single person when they're all commenting at once. But I will absolutely do my 100% best to keep doing that. Let's see here. Crappy. Okay, I'm gonna go, but I joined the Discord server. That's got to be worth something, right? Hey, dude, I appreciate that. I really do. Really, seriously, yes. Most of you guys know I do have a Discord, so if you guys ever want to follow me on Discord and chat it up with some of the community up over there, it's always open. So it's there. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, and I hope you have a great fucking night, man. I love the name. I really hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for hopping on in. Dragon hopped on in. Happy spooky month. Thank you so much, Dragon. How are you doing tonight? Any recommendations for tonight for October 1st to watch so far? I mean, if you're gonna, first off, if you want any recommendations for October 1st, I gotta tell you. And you're talking about movies, right? I've done is change my channel logo to be more fitting for the month. Hey, I get it. If you're asking for like recommendations for movie wise, I would always say start off the month strong. So, I mean, one of the big three is a good way to do it. You got Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, the original, or Halloween, the original, of course. So, I would say check those out if you're trying to get the month started good. But also the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So, I mean, there's several you could check out. Trick or Treat, the anthology Trick or Treat is a good one to start out with. I've been practicing ASL, and it's really fun. Oh, cool. Going to watch Halloween 2 and Texas Chainsaw Massacre tonight. Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah. I love that. And by the way, Night of the Living Dead's anniversary is today. So if you guys want to watch Night of the Living Dead with me, if you go back to the Friday Fright Night playlist on my channel, there's an actual watch along for the original Night of the Living Dead. You guys can actually watch the original with me. So how much do you use an investigation with tools included? I wanted to do it, but have EMF music box. Panasonic DR60 and don't know if I should show up at a location or do a legit and pay. That's a good question, man. I mean, I personally don't know. I have never done an investigation before. At some point, I would like to get more patrons, supporters for my channel who can help me actually get started with doing paranormal investigations. It just all depends on mainly you guys. If some of you guys here have the extra cash and want to help out to try to get me to that point someday, then definitely head over to my Patreon page where if we hit our goals, then I can start actually trying to do paranormal investigations in the future, because that is really something I really want to do. But that is interesting, man. I don't know if I'm the right person to give you like advice on that just yet. But as soon as I can do what I want to do with the future of my channel, then maybe I can give you some tips if I start using them more. Thank you so much, Antonis. Damn, dude. Damn. Thank you so much, guys. We're at $85.59 right now in chat revenue. Thank you guys so much. You did not have to do that. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Seriously, it's crazy. This is a crazy little live stream. Nuclei jumped on in. How you doing, Nuclei? Hey, Jordan, $10. I know. Hey, dude, $85.59, man. Thank you. What a coincidence. I happen to be watching the original Halloween right now. Also, I will watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but I'm considering watching Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, since I watched the second one, too. The third one, it may be a little bit of a more generic slasher, but I like it. It's kind of fun. I'm going to play some online stuff, but I wanted to say hi. Well, thank you so much for jumping on in, Nuclei. I'm glad you jumped on in and said hi, man. Thank you so much. We have a lot of people who are just hopping on in. By the way, slay that like button, guys, if you have not hit that like button. It's very easy to do, and it does let me know that you are watching, and I do appreciate that. The first day of Halloween. That's exactly right. Jason says, yep. Wow, this is great. Thank you guys so much. Talk about multitasking. I'm about to tug of war with my dog and gripping the pool toy with my thighs while typing. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm doing a bit of multitasking right now. Well, I wouldn't say multitasking. I would say I'm just trying to read everybody's comment. Thank you, man. Damn, dude, you did not have to do that. Jeez. Thank you. Wow, guys, thank you so much. Not worthy. He says, got to get you to 100, and he did. We're at $100.59 today. Thank you so much, guys. That is very sweet of you. Not worthy. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I need a drink of water is what I will say. Thank you so much. Wow. Sorry, and it's never going to get old. I'm never not going to be not generous, so I will make it known that I am generous. I'm not, oh God, I'm flustered right now. I'm flustered, ignore me. I'm grateful is what I meant to say. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. God damn, I'm so flustered. I actually said generous instead of grateful. I'm very generous enough to give you content, so thank you for the money. Wow. I need a hat that says that. I'm generous. So thank you for the donations. Last time I watched The Witches. Ah, dude, that's a good one. I need to actually that'd be a good one to go back and check out. Yeah, not the remake. I haven't checked out the remake. The original one is classic. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Alien, and Halloween. Hell yeah. That's some talent, Dragon. Dog parenting and gaming like a boss. That is talent. You're right. I started yesterday with The Witch. Awesome. Awesome, man. I wonder how you what do you think of that one? Sorry, guys. I'm flustered. Gosh, damn. Wow, this is an insane live stream. Thank you so much. Can you please answer my super chat question? Did I miss your super chat question, Antonis? If I did, I'm a piece of shit human being. I'm sorry. Last question, serial killers. What was the more creepy to react to, Dahmer on Netflix or John Wayne Gacy tapes on Netflix? I haven't finished Dahmer, but so far Dahmer is more disturbing than the John Wayne Gacy tapes. Now, John Wayne Gacy tapes is it's very much a documentary. It's not actually showing the actual events as they're happening or anything along those lines. I'm sorry I missed your comment. I did not mean to. People were just I'm trying to read every comment, so I apologize. Antonis, you're very sweet. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Sorry I missed your comment at first, but I'm gonna go ahead and say Dahmer, and I'm only on episode 5 right now. Dahmer is a little bit more disturbing. So thank you again, Reams, for the $10. Damn, dude. Thank you, Antonis. Thank you. Man, yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really. I have I can't say anything else because I are you cracking up? A little bit. A little bit. You never can help. I mean, seriously, I'm someone who really can't express my my gratitude in calm manners, you know. It's one of those things. Plan to rewatch all the seasons of Ghost Adventures on DVD that I have. Hell yeah, that sounds fun. Trusting your instincts, planning, and be patient. I mean your audio. Oh, is it cracking a little bit? Is my audio? Oh, I see what you mean now. Give me one sec. Testing. Is that better? How's that? Is it cracking anymore? Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Look at that. I got so excited that I was talking so loud into my microphone, it probably messed up. Sorry about that. Oh, man. Good. I'm glad. Yes, sometimes you have to work with it, but good. What's your all-time favorite Universal classic monster movie? Creature from the Black Lagoon. That's my personal favorite. I just watched Amelia episode from the Trilogy of Terror. I gotta watch those, dude. I gotta watch those. Yes, on my end it is. Okay, good. I'm sorry about the crackiness, guys. 5-second rule. Let's see. I dropped my dumplings when I donated, but the floor is so clean. I still taste fine. There you go, man. Well, I still appreciate. I really appreciate the donation, guys. All of you. I really appreciate the donations. You did not have to go that far. Let's see. And I really did just clean the floor. Hey, it's all good then. The floor's clean. It's all good. Thank you again, Reams, for that $10, man. That was very sweet of you. Dim sum is my favorite. Laugh my fucking ass off. Hey, thank you guys. Wow. And it's also saying my stream, it's poor. I'm hoping it goes back to green. There we go. Yeah, okay. Sorry, my live stream is a bit wonky every now and then because, you know, internet and whatnot, but are you going to do a Halloween 1978 watch party on the 31st? I would love to. I would love to do it on my YouTube channel, but however, doing stuff like that on YouTube, you can get copyright striked and claimed, so you got to be very careful. I would love to do something like that, but we'll see. I'll try to figure out something. I'll definitely try to figure out something. It looks just fine here. Okay, good. Okay. Bit Crusher is a fun voice effect. Oh, is that right? I never drink wine. Oh, I know the references, by the way. I know what that reference is. You just did a Dracula reference. I never drink wine. My video has a glitch. My video has been glitch free, surprisingly. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that. I'm glad that some people are not getting the glitchiness. I made my voice sound like a video game character. That's pretty cool. That's pretty dope. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break, guys. I'm gonna go get more coffee. So I will be back. Let people know that I will be back. If you guys are wondering where I am, I'm gonna go get more coffee, and then I think we're gonna talk for another 30 minutes. So I will be right back, guys. Thank you so much for the donations. $110.59 so far, and very generous. So I will be back. Give me 1 second, and yeah. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I got coffee. I am good. Sorry about that, guys. I really am. Making the coffee. Won't be here long. Friend taking a 5-minute break. Just having a root beer. Now with the fried chicken. That sounds awesome. Might change my little avatar of donuts to have Halloween sprinkles. Nice, nice, nice. He will be right back. Thank you guys for keeping that good. I'm glad. Thank you so much. Anybody new, hop on in. All right. There's a 1957 monster movie. It's Columbia Pictures called A Giant Claw. Saw it on AVGN and a couple video games. It's a free movie here on YouTube because it's a public domain movie. Interesting. Maybe I'll have to do a watch along. Was Bela Lugosi in the first actor to play Dracula? Technically, in a sense, kind of, but Nosferatu was technically the first Dracula movie. It was based on Bram Stoker's Dracula. So I would say technically by name, yes, he was, but to my knowledge, that's the case. I'm not sure if it's like 100%. Got that coffee. This is that is a fun movie. The giant crab claw thing. Remember that, right? Oh, the giant bird from the giant claw looked hilarious. I might have to check this movie out. You know, I would love to do watch parties for, and if you guys have any knowledge about how to do watch parties, give me some advice, because I would love to do some for Return of the Living Dead and Killer Clowns from Outer Space and possibly the Friday the 13th franchise. Without getting copyright claims or anything. If you guys can figure out ways for me to do that, I would love to do stuff like that. Lunar, how you doing? Thank you so much for hopping on in. How are you doing on this fine first day of October noon? So my shifts are 12 hours. Looks like I'll be binging the Stranger Things reactions tomorrow. Hell yeah, man. I'm only made it up to season 2, episode 2 so far. I do got to pay for more Netflix so I can get the rest of those done, but really watch it for a laugh. Okay, I will. Well, thank you so much, Yellow Rice Boy, for that $1, man. That's $1 I didn't have. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. You're very fucking awesome. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so fucking much. $111 today. Wow. I literally thought I was just going to get on, talk about Halloween stuff and horror movies. By the way, watch parties are watching film with the audience. You don't show the movie, though. Okay. I mean, I've done like I've done watch parties then, so maybe I'll have to do a watch party. Here's $1 before I leave again, because back to game with my friend. Well, thank you so much, Yellow Rice Boy. That really does mean a lot, man. Seriously. Student life boring? Just study. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a fan. Man, I hated school. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. I hated school. It was not for me. This is why I'm hoping that YouTube works out for me, because it's like, man, I would not want to go back. It was a nightmare for me. Got to go again later. Okay, Yellow Rice Boy, thank you so much again for giving me that $1, man, donating. That was very sweet of you. I hope you have a great afternoon. Thank you so much, dude. Sorry I disappeared. Don't worry about it, Dragon. It's all good. Yeah, the audience will have to have the movie on with you at the same time as X-Man said. Okay, we can do that. We could probably do some of that. Yeah, absolutely. We can do some watch parties. I'll do one for maybe I'd probably do one for Halloween. I haven't done a Halloween one yet, so we'll see. By the way, my friend Cinnamon, if anybody's curious and want to check out another channel, thank you so much for the $5, man. That was very fucking generous of you. Thank you. Do you have a memorized list of your top 10 favorite horror films of all time? Maybe not memorized. I mean, I could tell you some of them that are in there, like Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Friday the 13th Part 4, the original Halloween, Return of the Living Dead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so there's 5 right there. I might put House of a Thousand Corpses on in my top 10. The Evil Dead remake, which I think would be up there. I really have to think about it, though. I really have to go back and like actually look through lists and stuff and kind of build it up together. But that is a great question. Thank you for asking, man. Not if he streams live on Discord. That's true. I mean, I don't know how to stream on Discord, though, so we'll have to figure that out. Oh no, so sorry, Dragon. What happened? I've been working so hard, my body hurts. I needed to cry everything out. Well, don't worry. I completely understand. Yeah, you don't have to apologize. I completely get it. Don't worry about it. And I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. I know that feeling. I do know that feeling. School hated me. That's not an exaggeration. I relate. I absolutely do. Sometimes it will just show the black screen when you share a screen on Discord for copyright. It's done for me. Thank you again, Jason, for that $5, man. Seriously, you brought me almost to $120. Wow. I would love to figure out how to stream on Discord though. I've never done it. I would love to know how to stream. I just don't. I liberate any my movies and never had that happen. Oh, absolutely, Dragon. Absolutely. I hope you get better. Seriously. We've been almost been on for 2 hours, guys. Damn. I did a live watch party during The Walking Dead. It was fun. Man, would you guys believe me if I told you I have not continued The Walking Dead after season 4? I think it was season 4 I stopped watching on. I really feel like I should get back into it. It depends on how you do it and what you use. Okay. Maybe I'll ask my brother. He kind of has a better understanding of Discord and stuff. It does that for me when Paul watch movies together sometimes. Touche. Participated in, I didn't host. Oh, okay. I would love to do another watch party. I've done several, especially when I first started doing YouTube again. I was doing quite a few watch parties. I dropped Westward World at episode 10. I hated it. I've heard mixed things about that show. A lot of people really want me to check out Game of Thrones. Most people want me to check out Game of Thrones and like Supernatural and stuff. But it's kind of one of those things where you have to really want to watch it yourself. Like it's like, yes, people want to see you react to it, but I clicked on fans custom and there's no JCARTS Arts stuff. Oh, are you trying to get like to the merchandise and stuff? I can quickly link you up with the merch store really quick. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec, man. I got you. If anybody's curious about anything, like if you want to wear a shirt or a hoodie or anything, we do have merchandise, by the way. And I know it's not like apparent, it's not in your face or anything, but if you guys want, I can link you up with the merch store really quick. Give me 1 second. Might take me a small minute, but I will get that for you guys. No worries. Stores, bam. View store. And now the new logo stuff, like if you go to the store where I'll give you guys the link. If you guys want the new logo stuff is actually towards the bottom, and I was supposed to move that up towards the top, but there is my Teespring store right there. I just sent you the link. I watched the first 2 seasons Search Party on HBO Max, and then kind of jumped the shark after. Is Negan still on The Walking Dead? I think he is still on The Walking Dead. Yeah. Let's see here. I was at a watch party last night for the web series The Cultist, the Cthulhu copy on YouTube. It was fun. That's interesting. That is interesting. I own all 10 seasons. The Walking Dead got boring real quick for me. I didn't know there was merch. I want some. I do have a merch store if you guys are wanting any merch. Yeah, the merch that I really suggest if you guys want the logo, I didn't switch it out or anything. But if you guys scroll to the bottom of the merch store, the new logo that is my logo right now is on the bottom. So if you look, you can actually see the merch. So it looks pretty good. So might want to update the link in the description. Yeah, I think I haven't updated that in a while. You're right. You should do a watch party on Friday the 13th. Would love to do that. Absolutely. So yeah, we have actually shorts now. There are like JCARTS Arts shorts and hoodies and shirts and all of that stuff. So I want a sweatshirt from the merch store for sure. There you go. There you guys go. Um, I haven't sold a merch in like I haven't sold any merch probably within over a year. Not even joking. So I kind of just took the merch off of the YouTube channel because no one just seemed interested in it. So if you guys want to get anything, definitely let me know when you get something. Seriously, because I will, and obviously if you wear it and you take a selfie with it, send it to me and I'll give you a public shout out. So yeah. Will you be watching American Horror Story season 11? I still need to watch, like, I haven't watched anything after Hotel, so I really got to get back into that. I haven't watched American Horror Story in so long. But there's even an emoji pillow, which is kind of cool. Yeah, but no, let me know if you guys get anything. Seriously, because like I would love to. And obviously, if you guys can't see it, going to buy one. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. The it glass looks sick. I like the T-shirt. Watching the TV, I ordered that. I ordered that one. Oh, did you order it? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. You don't have to order anything, but thank you so much. Means a lot. It'd be kind of cool. It's kind of neat to know that more people will actually like be wearing stuff with your logo on it. Awesome shirts. Gonna buy some. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Wow, that's so sweet of you guys. I'm glad. I hope you obviously enjoy the merch too. Don't just order on behalf of me. And if you guys can't see over there behind me, there's a pillow on the futon, like right where my finger is, right there. That is a pillow that you can get on the merch store right now. That is the red pillow. So it's just sitting there. Yep. You guys can get those pillows if you want. I don't think they're that much either. I think they're a pretty reasonable price too. Yeah, they're about $25.99, and you can get a big one too. I mean, they're pretty decent size. And there's like many different colors. There's pink, green, orange, red, blue, purple. There's like you can get many different. There's many different options. It's not just the same old colors. I want a pillow with my face on it. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? There's also an emoji pillow where it has my face and Michael's face. Michael used to be a guy who used to do channel with me. Haven't talked to him in a long while, but he used to do channel with me. His face is on that one too. So I think when I saw Jessica Lange singing the name game, I kind of checked out. I'm not gonna lie. American Horror Story in New York City will be on FX October 19th. Interesting. I mean, again, I haven't seen American Horror Story in so long, or The Walking Dead. By the way, if you're hopping on in here, guys, and you're just sitting there and not speaking, please say hello. Please. Trust me. A lot of people have been doing it today, and it's nice meeting new people. So if you guys are just sitting there watching and haven't said nothing, say something. King Kong 1976. Okay. No wonder I haven't heard of her too much because I haven't even seen King Kong 1976. I might know who you're talking about though. I might. And a doormat with my dad's face on it that'll write Stinky on his forehead. Let me know if you guys get anything though. I'm gonna go and oopsies. So important question: hoodie or it glass? Oh man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I do not make these products and I do not ship them out. I will tell you this though: the it glass does look cool. However, I have gotten like messages from people who have ordered glasses from my merch store. Actually, as a matter of fact, most of the glasses I had on there were taken off. One person got a glass sent to them and it was shattered. So be careful because like again, I'm not in charge of, the printing or anything like that. Teespring is in charge of all that stuff. So like they'll make it and they'll send it to you, but sometimes in the mail they'll get thrown around and smashed and it's unfortunate. Sometimes, you might, and that's very rare, will probably happen, but if you do get like a cup or anything, just know that that's a possibility that could happen. And I want you to know first off and foremost before you go ahead and do that, as a fair warning. So hoodie it is. There you go. Hey, yeah, get yourself a decent little hoodie, man. I appreciate that. Is Michael your brother? Michael used to do dead meat reactions. Michael is not my brother. Michael is a friend from school. Have that King Kong on Scream Factory Blu-ray. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. A cup for me when I can get the money. Awesome. Hoodies won't break. That's right. Hoodies will not break. It won't get shattered on the way there. I have to save up for those swimming trunks. I need more shorts. Awesome, dude. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Yeah. If merch shows up damaged or broken, isn't that the postal service, not the merch store? Yeah, that's what I said. Like, sorry, I probably didn't specify that well enough. But yeah, pretty much they get roughed up on the way over there sometimes, and sometimes they end up broken because of the shitty ass postal service. So you're right. I didn't specify that well enough. Sorry about that. And I've worked for postal services kind of thing before too, so like I understand how they treat packages. Spooky Traveler hopped on in. How you doing, Spooky Traveler? Another patron. By the way, there's someone else I will go ahead and make a moderator for my channel. The more the merrier, because you've been with my channel for a long, long while now. So Spooky Traveler is now a moderator for my YouTube channel. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that, Spooky Traveler. Thanks for transparency about the shipping. I hope the hoodie doesn't arrive shattered. No, I think you'll be okay. I think you'll be okay. I used to work in retail. The shipping department had a guy who just threw the stuff into the box. Things arrived to people's homes all busted and broke. Yeah, they do. They happen a lot. Yeah. Spooktober, Horrortober, Shocktober, Scarytober. So many names. Absolutely. Absolutely. With mods. Yeah, we have a lot of mods now. Eek that the shattered hoodie. Are you talking about the Sam and Colby Shattered series that came out? I just ordered the shirt with the TV and watching it. I ordered confirmed. It is it here yet? I wish it was that fast, man. I wish it was that fast. What color did you get out of curiosity? I'm just curious. Thank you so much. We just made $11 in profit. Thank you so much for the order, man. I really appreciate that. By the way, guys, a lot of you guys may not know, but I do have merchandise for my channel. If you guys ever want to rock a hoodie with something with our logo on it, it's there. It's optional. You guys can absolutely get something right now. Hell yeah, black one. Nice, man. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and put the link again in case anybody missed it. The Teespring store. So if you guys want to get anything from the store, the merch store, you can certainly get it right there in that link. Thank you so much, Reams, for ordering something. That is so sweet of you, man. Honestly, I don't think it takes that long either to get stuff made and shipped out. So like, I don't think you're going to be waiting like 3 to 4 weeks to get this thing there. I think it's going to be there at a decently fair time. Just heard a noise in the back room, and I'm the only one here besides the dog, and he's just laying on the couch next to me. That is unsettling. Hopefully it's not a ghost. Yes, the infamous Sam and Colby Shattered hoodie. You're giving me ideas to make my own novelty stuff. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad I'm giving you guys ideas. That's awesome. Yeah, Spooky deserves a mod for sure. Absolutely. I agree. And, and again, if you guys ever want to be a mod, just stick around. If you ever see me live and you want to hop on in on the live stream, support the channel in any way you can, and at some point, I'll make you a moderator. It's nothing special. It's nothing like I'm not giving you a medal or anything. It's just something that kind of shows my appreciation for, your support and stuff. By the way, we're almost at 30 likes, guys. One more like and we're at 30 likes. Have you seen Zombie 1979? If not, it will be on my list of films to send you next time. Don't worry, I actually own Zombie on Blu-ray, but I have not seen it. I do own it though, and I do plan on doing a reaction to it at some point. So, 100%, yeah, I definitely want to check that one out. I used to speedy delivery, and it says October 4th, October. Yeah, that is pretty quick. Wow, only 3 days away. So you'll be around. It'll be to you around the time the Hellraiser thing drops. Hell yeah, man. That's some good stuff right there. I've been making cute little crochet cactuses. They look so cute. That's awesome. You have to send me some pictures. Mod gang helps keep the sex spam bots. Yeah, the more we moderators we have, the less chance of sex bots hopping on. And you're exactly right. One time a psychic said my house is haunted by a ghost, but she said it's part of my family and very nice. So I'm glad. Well, that is comforting to know, at least. Yeah. I saw that movie a long time ago on DVD. My sister and I watched it. Oh yeah, you show me those. Those are adorable. You're gonna have to show me. Peachy. I need to take a swig of coffee. The last book that anybody's read that gave them the creeps. You know, scary stories to tell in the dark have some pretty unsettling little creepy stories that kind of give me the creeps. I read the Me Ty Dowdy Walker story not too long ago, and it kind of unsettled me a little bit. We've been on for 2 hours now, guys. This has been a 2-hour October 1st live stream. Good God. This will be a smut-free live stream. That's right. I will show you later, Jordan. Okay. Okay. I'm patient. I can wait. I can wait. It's all good. It's all good. Plus, your bowels, my booty can't take caffeine. Oh, I think Jordan will love that scene with the eye. Not spoiling it. LOL. All right, guys. It's been 2 hours now. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and hop off this live stream. I think I want to get some filming done tonight. So, again, we made a lot of fucking money today. And I did not expect to make $116 today. I just didn't. So, I'm very grateful to every one of you who donated. It was very humbling and very sweet of you. It wasn't required. It's going to help out a lot, so I really do appreciate it. I'm not worthy of 116. I wasn't worthy of the 800 you donated last month. I'm certainly not worthy of the 116, so I appreciate it. No matter what you tell me, it's just how my mind works. I really, the level of support that you guys have shown tonight is just awesome. I'm very much, again, grateful to you. So, thank you. Yeah, it was a pretty good, it was a great live stream. Thank you guys so much. You guys made it very fun and very entertaining and very cool. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for becoming patrons. A couple of you guys became patrons today already, which is awesome. Members, a couple became members. Just ordered the black hoodie. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy that hoodie. Thank you so much, guys. Zenquiz, again, thank you so much, dude. You really donated a lot. You didn't have to do that, dude. You really didn't have to. That was very fucking awesome of you. You became a member. You became a member, a patron, donated like over 80 something dollars to me today. You bought merch. Like, you literally have shown your support on like a crazy different level. Like, you did a lot in just one day, and it was like, wow. So again, thank you. And thank you, Reams, for donating. Thank you, Antonis, for donating. Seriously, guys, it was very sweet of you. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. Thank you, guys, again. Really awesome stuff. Jason, thank you so much, too. You made a latte. See you guys. Yeah, thank you so much, Jason. All right, guys. Thank you so much for donating, too, Jason. And Cheyenne and everybody else. Thank you, guys. Okay. Have a great afternoon. Thank you so much. Holy shit, Michael. We made it to We Slaughtered Barbecue. The epitome and the purpose of our trip is to make it to this area.
Oh yes. Food and cattle.
Yep. I just noticed, is that a cemetery way over there, or are those cattle?
No, I think that is a small cemetery.
Holy shit, that's kind of cool and creepy. That thing is massive, but there's not just that one. There are spiders literally
There's
everywhere.
one there. There's one there. There's one over there. And then there's this one here.
Dude, they're everywhere on the property.
Huge.
It's
Oh,
cool.
there's one there.